How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my final campus reel video. Unfortunately, this will be my last one because I'm actually about to graduate. I'm very excited to get going. But today's a very special episode for the final one. I'm going to be interviewing some of my closest friends today about their Pacific experience. So we're going to have my lovely girlfriend Hannah, we're going to have my little in my fraternity Benny, and one of my favorite coworkers ever, my friend Rachel. So let's get going, let's get to them.
Hi everyone, my name is Hannah. I am a 4th year Media X major.
Hi, my name is Benny. I am technically a 4th year Communication Media X student here at Pacific.
My name is Rachel. I'm a senior music therapy major at Pacific, and I play the French horn.
Can you tell me why you chose University of the Pacific?
Yeah, so my mom works for USC, and they're part of this tuition exchange program, and Pacific is a member of the tuition exchange program. So when I was applying to schools, I was mainly applying to schools on the tuition exchange program, and Pacific was one of them. So I looked through what they offered, and I saw that they offered Media X, and that was generally what I wanted to do, which I was kind of looking at multimedia, entertainment type of major, so I thought that applying to Pacific would be a good fit for me.
I chose Pacific mainly because this campus is really close to home. I live here in Stockton and I grew up here, so it gave me the opportunity to learn more about my city, to be able to explore places that I didn't actually get to explore when I was younger.
So I chose Pacific because I had 2 band directors that are Pacific alumni, and when I was applying to universities, I was like, oh, I definitely want to be a psych major, I want to help people. But I was also really invested in music throughout my entire high school career, and so as alumni, they both reached out to me and they were like, you should look at Pacific. They have a really cool music therapy program, which I think definitely involves both of those aspects together. And so when I looked out to Pacific, I had reached out to the faculty members, and I was able to do a conservatory overnight, which was really cool. So I got to meet students, I got to meet faculty, and I just really liked the environment of Pacific. I loved the small class sizes, I loved how close everyone was. It felt like a family to me, and it felt like home more than anything. So that is why I chose Pacific.
Can you tell me what is your favorite Pacific memory?
I think my favorite Pacific memory has to be, weirdly enough, group projects, especially within Media X. You're very collaborative with other people, and I love collaborating with people. So getting that chance to throw ideas around and then create something that we can call our own is really fulfilling, and making those memories with these people that I really care about.
My favorite Pacific memory is probably homecoming concert, especially my first one. That is technically my first concert experience ever. So it was really nice being able to go to a university-sponsored concert event. It was nice.
Probably working orientation. I met all of my best friends at orientation, and I love meeting new students and getting to help them pick those classes. And then even throughout the years as an orientation leader, I get to see these new students grow. So I've seen people from my sophomore year until now, so they're all juniors, and they're getting ready to graduate too, so it's really exciting to see that. And I just love being able to tell students about Pacific and really advertising it to them, making them really happy about their first year experience. So
Finally, can you mind telling me what is one piece of advice you have for incoming students?
I think one piece of advice for incoming students is definitely seek out opportunities, because there's a lot this university has to offer in terms of resources, social life, research, and that's all here for you. So don't be shy to utilize any of that.
The biggest piece of advice I can give to incoming students is to not be afraid to step out of their comfort zone and find new people to meet and new things to be interested in. Club Rush, Fall Fest, things like that offer many new organizations for you to meet new people in, new things that you could be interested in that you might not have known about before. You might even be able to find a new major that fits you better than the one that you came into with.
So my advice to incoming students would be make sure to get to know your faculty, and make sure that you're developing that friendship and that relationship, and have them on your side. They're a resource for you at all times, so the better you know them, the better you're going to be throughout the next 4 years of your college career. So yeah.